So the Survivor Series is no more. I hate to break it to people, but the Survivor Series was no more when they stopped doing 5-on-5 matches or even 4-on-4. What was it, 4-on-4? You had like 4 people a team, and if you got pinned or if you lost it in your decision, you got eliminated. Well, I don't know if we've been paying attention, but WWE for the most part only does like maybe 1 or 2 what they call traditional Survivor Series matches. So whacking the pay-per-view at this point, it kind of um, reached its sell-by date and it expired. As for bringing back War Games, let me re-educate people, cause we seem to get World War III and War Games mixed up. Now, this is really funny because I think it was the Pro Wrestling Report where they switched World War III and War Games around. And I was like, no, you serious? War Games. A traditional War Games match is at least minimum 4-on-4. Sometimes when it first started, it was 5-on-5. It actually started at the Great American Bash in 1987 for Jim Crockett Promotions. But it was a double cage. It was a double cage, double ring match. People are getting that and World War III mixed up. World War III, 20 men in each cage, in each ring, and the last person standing would get a title shot. Although the first year they did the match, if people forgot, it would become for the WCW title because of a controversial decision at Halloween Havoc between the Giant and Hollywood Hogan when Jimmy Hart turned on him. That notwithstanding, Survivor Series was an okay pay-per-view, but the last time I think it honestly really meant anything was when they did that match to end the invasion angle, where it was the Alliance versus WWE. Then after that, it kind of was like, eh. Here's what's happening with WWE. They brought back ECW. Now they're burying it. They're going to kill it, and they're going to bring in this NXT, which I got news for you, is going to do just as bad as ECW did. And I don't care, ECW fans, you know that the promotion wasn't that good. Let's be real about it now. Come on. The WWE needs to get their stuff straight. I mean, what's next? Okay, we're gonna get rid of. Hey, there you go. Let's get rid of the Royal Rumble. Then let's put the World War III pay-per-view in or something similar, and make it, instead of 30-man thing, we'll do 60-man battle royal at the end of the night, and have maybe 50 of those people not have a chance in hell. See, that's the funniest thing. The Royal Rumble, they always say, well, anybody has a chance to win. No, this isn't the NFL. The fact that WWE tries to sell you on that every time they have the pay-per-view is ridiculous. Realistically, it's either Jean-Paul Levesque, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, John Cena, Randy Orton, or something, or somebody, or one of the other big people that Vince McMahon actually likes. See, he won't put it over any of these other lower to mid card guys. You got guys like Mr. Anderson or Mr. Kenny when he was back in WWE. That was getting held down by Triple H and so forth. That's ridiculous. But back to the Survivor Series thing. Yeah, it's a shame that WWE has to basically bury its traditional November pay-per-view. And if SummerSlam goes, and I mean, maybe Vince is trying to tell us that, you know, WWE is losing its flavor, so to speak. Maybe he's trying to tell us that, you know, he's getting out of the wrestling business soon. And I'm only saying this because why would you get rid of all your big why would you get rid of one of your big pay-per-views and replace it with God knows what? It's just getting to the point now, and oh my God, here you go. You know that after this coming WrestleMania, there's going to be that draft. Well, okay, who are you drafting it from? Well, let's see, we got Raw, we got SmackDown, then this NXT thing. Ugh. Okay. Anywho, that's just. Anywho, bottom line is my take on the whole Survivor Series thing is, even though I haven't watched the Survivor Series pay-per-view in a while, it stinks what they're doing to it. But what do you want to do? Have a good one, Vipe.